The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia!
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness.
She just gave her opponents an incredible opportunity. I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Oh, any road's gonna be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Shotzi is so proud of her unorthodox style. She won't change for anyone.
Well, anyone who tries to change Shotzi better be ready to face down a tank. Yeah, I said it, a tank.
It looks like Shotzi is ready to get this show on the road.
Ready to go all out, ready to go balls to the wall. Shotzi throws caution to the wind every time that bell rings. And tonight should be no different.
Shotzi certainly as fearless as they come. We'll see if her crash and burn style pays off for her tonight.
But across the ring is Giulia. What I like about Giulia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Giulia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Giulia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Stops that offense from connecting.
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. That could dislocate your shoulder.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
And painful as well.
Giulia comes right back at her.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Big time knee lift. Wow.
Carrying ideas and taking on a superstar as reckless as Shotzi.
Of course, Cole. Just let Shotzi be reckless. Eventually, she'll put herself in harm's way, and then you can pick the bones.
Oh, and a leg breaker. Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Giulia. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard head scissor. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
That absolute explosivity from Shotzi.
I don't even think her opponent realized what hit her until it was too late.
Whip back into the ring.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
A quick reversal from her. There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Shotzi at a disadvantage.
Dropped with a suplex.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. Shotzi now. For the win. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ow. Foot meet back. Elbow drop on target. She's being derailed here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Misses the target.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Michinoku driver.
Arena dancing.
Did Giulia clinch this?
Two. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Another victory in the books for Giulia.
Perhaps a bit more caution would have served Shotzi better in this one.
That's not her way at all, though. We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Ridge Holland. One thing we know is Ridge won't spend time feeling out an opponent.
That's right, Corey. Ridge looks to start beating people up and throwing them around the moment the bell rings, and sometimes even before it rings.
Quick transition here.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Ooh!
Oh! Knee right to the face. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
He's headed up high.
Launching.
That's a drop kick.
Holland able to evade. Clothesline.
We've seen how far Ridge Holland is willing to push himself in the ring, but is he in danger of pushing himself too far?
While it might be a concern, it's a small one. Holland has found success because he's willing to push himself to the limit and then some.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Snapmare. Fought up an elbow. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock. Look at this power.
After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars...
Oh, that's a cradle. A rampage. Man.
Holland might just have it.
Makes the cover. No way. No way.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Connects. Saw it coming.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Uh-oh, suicide dive. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, face stop.
Climbing up the corner. High risk. And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Man, just a big right hand dropped him to the point where he had to roll out of the ring.
This superstar, well, maybe he doesn't want more.
Can you blame him? Things have not gotten his way. Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Back into the ring you go.
Cowardly actions are very rarely rewarded in WWE.
That's right, Corey, and we are seeing that firsthand now.
And countered into an arm drag.
Vicious right forearm. He dodges out of danger. Suplex.
Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
Got it. No, just a two.
Almost inhuman at this point. Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up.
C4. I am not liking Ridge's odds here.
Into the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
And as much as they could have let the earlier disrespect get to them, they instead found the focus and drive to get the win here.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Oh, this is terrible. The superstar's in no condition to compete tonight.
Oh, he seems to be signaling for, oh my gosh, look who it is.
I can't believe this. This isn't quite fair, guys.
Well, fair or not, it's about to go down.
What a ruse. How low can someone go to get out of a match?
Well, I say it doesn't get more cowardly than to fake an injury.
This match is underway, and I think the strategy they came into this match with will need to change now.
The situation may have changed, but the game plan is still the same. Get this win.
Good point, Corey.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Bang, right in the face. That didn't go as Joe pictured. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. You gotta think of a quick count.
Wait a minute, there it is.
That's a counter with style.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big forearm. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Here we go.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure.
Paige has flight in mind.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Watching.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Going for the cover here.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Ethan wards that attack off. Boom! As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let up.
Spine buster! With a sit-out. Nasty.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. It knew what was coming there. And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Stops the kick. Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Always interesting to watch rivals clash. You can just feel the tension.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Slingshot. Poorly timed offense there. Big back body drop. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Oh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm! Oh my! Knee right to the back of the neck.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Joe Coffey being sized up.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Oh, it's coming! Ethan's chances are fading.
And into the cover. 3, no! 2 count.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
He's trying again.
Joe can sense victory.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2, and he's still in the game.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, that'll clean your clock. Big forearm.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
And Joe saw just a small show of power from the impressive Coffey.
What's Joe gonna do? Ethan's chances are fading.
Shoulders are down. That'll do it. The victory tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Joe Coffey!
Well, that was a huge miss.
Yeah, Corey, but it's got to be tough planning for one match only to have it change to another last minute.
It's just not fair.
Oh, there you go again. If you're looking for fair, you're in the wrong place.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponents, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Eddy Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddy Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddy Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. We are set for action and starting things off with Wesley, Javon Evans, and Eddy Thorpe.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Oh, reversal catches Eddy.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. And look at it for a big back suplex.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Alley-oop! And here's an early cover. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
West did his homework.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He goes for the quick pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still too early in this match.
The running Meteora.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Lands the elbow.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
From behind. Back suplex. Stunner. DDT. Oof. The arm taking the brunt of that.
What a counter! And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Able to slip out of that one.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
He's got him down for the pin here. Pin attempt broken up.
And avoids taking any damage.
And he heads back into the ring. Tossed with ease.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Canadian Destroyer. Turns it into a pin attempt.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Sent right into the corner.
Onto the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Ooh! West with a big-time move. Oof. Ooh! Ooh!
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
I mean, at this point in triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And Wes is one step quicker.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Wes gets the better there.
Getting him right into the corner. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Mounted palm strikes.
Double underhook suplex.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Eddy Thorpe is just begging for a fight. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Full focus from Thorpe.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Setting it up. Brain buster. Eddy Thorpe is just begging for a fight.
Back into the ring here.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
In there with the cover. No, he gets the shoulder.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Good God, what force. The hammer drop. He's going for the pin. He's able to end the pin count there. Evans is out to the back of the net, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Oh my God. Thorpe was knocked out.
Working on the arm. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
What a crossbody. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Got out of the way. A little cockiness here from Thorpe.
He quickly slides into the ring. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Oh, disturbing.
Thorpe with an opportunity here. Oh, with a DDT. Thorpe might have this in the bag.
2. It's over. Eddy Thorpe gets it done. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, Eddy Thorpe!
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jada Parker from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champions,
have to be careful around Fallon. Henley should knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here at WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking, and
Quick pin attempt here. And that only gets a 1 count.
and her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Right on the arm. Henley was scouted there.
Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Big right hand.
She counters it.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, headbutts.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch.
Corey,
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold.
can she get out of this situation? Rolls over. It does. What a counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
As the wrist trapped. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And Henley able to reverse that. Man, what timing on that counter. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. A second.
Completely destroying their core with those impacts. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh.
Really just laying it in. Put down face first.
Drops the hammer.
Right on. Time for her to go home. Oh, no.
Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
No. And a steel chair has been introduced.
What about the condition of the official?
What about it?
The official making clear this is, in fact, not that kind of match.
Nice arm drag.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
And Fallon's clearly figured out how to channel that passion of hers into something tangible and effective here.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense. Lots of emotions in the ring. Fallon Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
Did Henley just close this out?
Fallon Henley. Boom! Hold down.
This spells trouble for Stephanie. across the shoulders.
Hoisted up high here.
Backbreaker. Pretty sure I invented that move. She'll take things into the ring.
Forearm to the kidneys.
And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. No doubt she's looking to end her here. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
A cross body from the middle rope.
That girl felt that coming.
Henley was scouted there.
Heading back to the ring.
Lands a kick to the gut. Kick gets caught.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face. And she's returning fire. And no one there.
looking for a suplex.
Into a suplex of their own.
Vaquer is fixed on her now. Vaquer, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
Stephanie could have this one. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Placing her in the corner.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
Now here's Vaquer, looking to secure the victory. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. A heavy double axe handle.
Go ahead and eat defeat. And that attack up. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked. Oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The
Get out of there,
rivalry
ref.
should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop.